heyitsTubz and welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited to be playing the full version of Flowers and Favours today. We did play the demo a couple of months ago, so if you haven't checked out that video, make sure to check that out. And I just wanted to give a shout out to Iris, who is the developer of this game, who's a solo dev, which is pretty awesome. They reached out to ask if we wanted to try Flowers and Favours, and of course we did. I really liked the last one when we played the demo, so I'm excited to continue making more beautiful bouquets. When I opened up the game, I did see that it didn't start me all over again a tutorial, so maybe the demo did pour over. But if you haven't checked out the demo, make sure you do so you can see the beginning of the game and how we get started. But here we are, we have our customer. He's a frog, it's Kermit. Kermit says, "Hi, I'm Kermit, single, romantic, and slightly soggy. I want flowers that say I believe in love, red, white, classic romance." All right, so we can click here, and this is the color palette they want. They don't have any dislikes or anything, so let's go to our flower store and start making Kermit a bouquet. So he wants like something romantic, and when I think romantic, I think roses, and they want red and white. So, I think there's a lot of options to also change the flowers as well, which is really nice. I feel like this is more options than we had before in the demo. How do I delete this? I feel like this menu bar didn't exist. Yeah, because we couldn't cut flowers before. Oh my goodness, that's so exciting. Okay, scale up, scale down, duplicate. All right, I'm gonna duplicate this one and then flip it over. I like this look when it's sideways, actually. Oh, no. Flip that, put this down here, and I'm actually gonna make it a little higher. I kind of wish I didn't cut it. Oh, you can extend it. Oh, that's perfect. Okay, so I want them a tiny bit different height. I think that's cute. And they also want some white flowers as well. And so these are the flowers that we have. There are some daisies and carnations that can be white. And then also these ones, but I don't know if they count as white since there's no color palette on them. So I might add in actually some hydrangeas. I think that would be really nice. But I do want it to be white, and I think we'll put it in the back. So we'll move it backwards. And maybe we'll do it backwards, but before this one rose. I don't know. It's a little bit unsymmetrical, but that's okay. And we can also make it a little bit smaller. Let's see what the different alternatives are. All right, I kind of like that. And some more red and white. We do have the fillers as well. If we wanted to add the daisies, I can put those in the back. And then maybe we can tilt. Oh, there's different versions. I wish we can tilt it a little bit. Like, I wish we can. Oh, we can. Oh, there we go. Wait, I think I knew that we could. Now I have to flip this one because it's not really in. I think I kind of like the daisies poking out, so let's duplicate that. Maybe we'll flip it. Actually, I think that's better. And then we'll put it into the back as well. I think it'll look better with some greenery in the back. Also, these ones. I think these are really pretty. But we're going to use it as filler, so we'll put them in the back. Let's flip that, rotate it a bit, and throw it in the back as well. A bit too overlapped there. Maybe if we flip it, there we go. Alright, I like them sticking up a little bit. There's also some greenery. I think the spiral eucalyptus will look quite nice, so we can put that in the back. Oh, I kind of like them in between all the stuff. I'm going to do another one. Let's see what other versions they have. So they have just the one stick, which is kind of cute too. We can stick it over here. Maybe we'll make that one a little bit taller. And then we could do, oops, not that one. One more eucalyptus. Let's flip it. I think I like the one that is a little bit different than the one in the back. We'll flip it. We'll cut that shorter. I wish the leaves would cut, but that's okay. And we'll just bring that to the back. Maybe even a little bit more. Perfect. I feel like we need to duplicate this and put one on this side. Just to even it out a tiny bit, but maybe lower. Oh, that's nice. All right, I like that. Let me do this over here. Okay, so we have color palette is correct. We can also add a bow onto it, which I think would be cute. We need to, I wish that could go in front of the jar. So, you know what? Maybe no bow. All right, let's wrap this up. And then they wanted something romantic, so I think this one's... Oh, that's very Oh, they have new ones. Oh, they're locked. No, I can't buy them. I don't have enough money. I only have $200. That's so sad. Okay, we'll have to go back to one of these. There's this one or this one. I'll do the one with the cellophane. And let's make it very cute. Oh, I love the green wrapper so much, even though that's not always the point, but I think the green wrapper is just so nice. But I will make it more romantic looking, so maybe we'll do... I think white's a bit too much. Oh, we can add our own color wheel. Wait, that's so cute. I think I want to go like in the pink realm, but just not too pink. And then for the color number 2, I think that looks good. Okay, finish. We can also save this if you'd like to the photo book. All right, present. Oh wow, this is amazing. I love every single petal. Well, we got 150 from that. Oh wow, flower shop in our town. That's so cool. I'm Chico. I don't have much money, but could you make me something simple? Please add pink flowers. It's her favorite. Oh, my mom loves them. Okay, I was wondering who. So they want pink flowers. I wonder if I should start backwards, but I feel like we need to get the flowers first. These are really pretty. Wait, we didn't get to go to the market yet. Oh, I like how it saves all of them. Okay, pink flowers are her favorite. I think we're gonna do these ones. I like the one with a little bit more flowers, like this one right here. I think we can do that. Let me will just cut the stem. Because with the wrapping, I think hides a lot of the stuff down there. I wish I could like bend it down more. But that's really pretty. I like these two. And what other pink flowers? I think these would look really nice with the daisies. I feel like the daisies are always such a go-to for me because they're such nice little fillers. And we'll move the daisy back a little bit. Let's get them a little bit uneven. We need a big flower though. Another hydrangea? I mean, that could work. These are cute too, but I feel like I wish we had white roses. We need to get more flowers. I think that looks nice, and then maybe we put more of this one in there. That's good. Like some more pink in the back. We can also hide it with some more greenery or add some of these guys. That's pretty. Okay, can we duplicate that? Flip it, and then do the same thing on the other side. That's pretty. Okay, but then now we need a little bit more. Some eucalyptus in the back. Actually, I don't know if I like that. I feel like it needs more flowers. I'm not really a fan of the tulips. I'd also do more hydrangeas. We could make them smaller too. And then we gotta chop it off. There we go. And then why don't we duplicate this one? Flip it. Put on this side. And then this one can bring up front. Maybe like this. I don't know if I should... I wish I had more colors. Oh, that's actually kind of cute. The purple. So why don't we do that? Should we do it on... I feel like if we do it on top, though, this is too stemmy. Unless we add... Unless we make this one lower and then put it into the front. I can't chop it anymore, so it still needs to be a little higher. That's as low as it goes. I think that's fine. Why don't we make this purple one just a bit bigger then? There we go. I think it's a little bit too round and a little bit too fluffy elsewhere, but that's okay. It's not my favorite. I think I need more flowers. Oh, I think wrapping it in a bow is kind of cute though. I have to move everything kind of a little bit into the ribbon more. What is this stem? Whose stem is this? Oh, it's the daisies. I don't really like this bouquet. I'm gonna send it off and say sorry. Here you go. This is nice. Wait, we're not exactly with... Oh, maybe they didn't want any blue at all. Whoops. I wanted to add a little bit more colors. Okay, finally, we can buy some new stuff. Calla lilies aren't true lilies at all. Sneaky flowers. Lily of the Valley, the Cosmos. I really like the Craspia for decorating. Sunflowers are beautiful. Oh, a pink hydrangeas. I'm gonna get the Cosmos that are white. And then, oh, I really want the sunflowers. And I don't have enough for this one, so I'm gonna get the yellow. Mimosas are actually adorable. I haven't seen those. All right, we're back with only $65. We're not gonna be able to afford any of the new wraps, but that's okay. Hey, I'm Alice. Fashion's my thing. Clothes, colors, vibes, and the flowers totally fit the aesthetic. I'm so glad you opened this cutie shop here. Can you make me something clean and modern? White, greenery, super fresh. Okay, so apparently... Well, it didn't say please skip, but I'll try my best. It wants white, greenery, super fresh. Well, good thing we got some super fresh greenery. Okay, so let's do 2 of these. I'm starting backwards this time, which I don't think is the true way to do a bouquet. And this one, let's do that. And I think I need to alter. I want to change this one to the 3. That's... And I really like these guys, the Chrysophias. I'm gonna make them a little smaller. There's only 2 versions. Okay. And then they want something pink, I believe. No, something white. Oh, the Cosmos are so pretty. Okay, that one's super folded up, but that's okay. I like that. We'll alternate it so it's kind of more like this, and then we'll put this one in front. Yeah. And then make it this Cosmo a little bigger, a little less tilted maybe. Okay, and then let's choose a really nice big flower. But we only have... Ugh, I'm stuck with the same problem as before. We'll put one here and we'll have to chop its stem. But we can do the one that's more front facing. Yeah, okay. And make it smaller. And then I think we should do more of these ones. That. But then the grass needs to be a little bit more. We just do that. And maybe one more Cosmos back here. Make it smaller. This one. I think I like that. I think we just need more flowers. Yeah. We got lots of white flowers in there though, so hopefully it works. I think if you want something chic, we do the... Oops, that's... I don't have all the locked ones, so I might have to hide those so I don't accidentally go too far. But I think this one is cute. Which don't really want to do a white ribbon. I think that's cuter. Yay! This is gorgeous. It feels so stylish. I think ribbons are more stylish than wrap. Hi, I'm Bella. I'm at university now. It's tough, but I kind of love it. I just passed my first test. Can I get a tiny bouquet? Something soft, white, and yellow. Okay, they want a tiny bouquet. I think it's like I did maybe too big of a bouquet for the other guy. Soft, white, and yellow. Well, my two favorite fillers just so happen to be soft, white, and yellow. Okay, let's do something like that. She wants a tiny bouquet though. So I don't know what counts as tiny. So I think maybe we don't put too much into it. Let's make this a bit smaller. There we go. I like that. And they wanted white, so I also just so happened to have some beautiful cosmos that just stalked into our store. I kind of want to do just like... I wish I had one more flower that's... I don't really love the idea of a tulip. It doesn't really match the cosmos. Oh, they want yellow. Oh, I could do a sunflower. Let's do that. Why don't we make the sunflower the focal and the cosmo the side flower now? And then we'll make the cosmos more front. And then do we have another smaller? Oh, we have more daisies. We can also do the daisies. Cut those really short. Those up in the front here. I think that's kind of cute. They wanted a tiny bouquet, so I think this is tiny. I think that's fair to say it's tiny. I want to chop that small one off, but I can't. There. Wow, it's stunning. I absolutely love it. Yes. Hi, I'm Lo. Or Eo. I thought that was an L. Right now, I like a Saturday, right? Like a Saturday moon. There we go. Dreamer, musician, and I really love space. Oh, I missed instructions. One more time. Can you make me a bouquet that feels like stars, white and yellow, please? Another white and yellow one? Is it just because those are the only flowers I have? Okay, let's try to use a different white flower. You know what? Let's try challenge ourselves with the tulips. Cut this one a bit shorter. Wait, let's see what the other alternatives are. Oh, standing tulip or flip tulip. Okay. White and yellow. We have these ones. Or we have sunflower again, which I don't think matches. We should do a yellow sun, but we don't have a big hydrangeas. I have yellow roses. I don't know if it's gonna work with tulips. I don't think these count as yellow. There's no color palette on it, so... Okay, we may just have to make a bouquet that we don't love, but fulfills the client's requests. Put it more center. We can't make it bigger, actually. Oh, I think I kind of liked it a bit above the tulip. It's kind of cute. And then this one we could put behind and maybe pull it up a little bit so you can see the flowers a little bit better. That's kind of cute. We got yellow and we also have white. Let's do some eucalyptus in the back. Let's put one over this side. That's cute. Oops. That's nice. We do one more. Is that too much? Make it smaller, maybe? Maybe it's too much. I think we leave it like this. Should we wrap it in blue paper because it looks like space? Like a very dark, midnighty blue. So then it looks like... Do you see the vision? Do you think it'll count? This feels like it's holding a little piece of the universe. Thank you. Looks like nobody else is coming. End of the day. I think the space concept was good. Alright, we can buy new flowers! Daffodils are one of the first flowers to bloom in spring. It's like nature's alarm clock. That's so cute. Okay, so now we have green millet tulips, hydrangeas that are pink, chrysanthemum. I like this grass. I also like the celosia. Oh, there's so much to buy. Okay, I think pink hydrangeas might save us as a focal flower. So that's kind of have to. And I really like this grass. Maybe the 110 for this one. And we have $140 left. So we can actually buy... We already have... Okay, we just bought the yellow floofs. So maybe we don't buy the yellow floofs yet. But... I have 140. Maybe I'll buy this darker cosmos. I wish I could buy all of them. I'm not a fan of the ivy though. I don't know how that'll work with maybe in our bouquets. Masha. Hello, darling. Oh, I'm just bursting with joy. My boy has just graduated. Can you imagine? I want to make a bouquet. Add some tulips, daisies, and hydrangeas, his very favorite. But no globe amaranths, gerberas, please. Oh, wow. Okay, any color, but they have certain flowers they want. Okay, so let's start with the tulips. They want tulips, daisies, and hydrangeas. Tulips, daisies, and hydrangeas. And any color is good. I think they wanted colorful. We can talk to him again. Oh. I want to make it bright and clever like a shining... Oops. Oh, it's... Oops. I keep wanting to skip it. Shining mind. Okay. Bright and clever. So maybe lots of colors. So let's do something colorful since we haven't had a chance to really go beyond yellow and white. But the daisies, unfortunately, are going to be white, so we'll keep that. Let's make this hydrangeas the main focal. Or actually, I wonder if we can make the tulips more focal. Like if we add this one into the back. That's actually kind of cute. Why don't we try seeing what we can do here? I'm going to make these ones a little bit smaller. I'm going to duplicate. Oops. And then flip. Maybe this one's going to be a bit bigger. I think the daisies can go a bit more as well. It's going to duplicate. And then maybe we'll alter it to a different kind. Perfect. I think this is cute. Okay. I want to... We can bring the tulip back in front as an option, but I think I actually prefer it like that. And no, none of those. Okay, we don't have the globe one, and we're not going to use the other ones. But we can use these ones, which is good, because I love the poofs. Flip that over, and we'll shrink it. Oh, oops. Actually, maybe we just cut the stem off and we do this. Ooh, our tallow berries are new, but I don't think that will work with the daisy, so we'll leave it. But I can use the grass. I think the grass is cute. See what other alternatives. Oh, very wispy grass. Put that in the back. like this grass. It looks like our bouquet is alive. Okay, and I think it should use a little bit more flowers. Maybe just daisies in the back, or can we add another small tulip in the front? I think that's kind of nice, actually. Can we make it smaller? Yeah, and then we'll chop off the stem. Then we can move this one back. Maybe this one forward. No, I liked it behind the daisy. I think I added too much. I'm gonna get rid of this one. I did too much. I did too much. But if we can get a daisy in the front, but without covering... Yeah, I kind of like just a little bit more flower like that. I think that's pretty nice. All right. Let's wrap it up. The graduation gift, so I feel like it should be more bouquet style. They wanted colorful. I don't know if mine counts as colorful because there's only 2 colors, but I think it just meant any colors, but I'm a bit worried. Trying to find a nice secondary color for this. Or we just make it double green. I forgot we can change the background. We've got a real gift. This bouquet is perfect. Nice. Bloop 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 bloopity bloop bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Wonderful. I'm assuming they just want whatever color palette, and they have nothing they don't want to skip. I want to use the tallow berries. I think they're really pretty, and so curvy. I think they'd be cute to use. I don't want to start doing it a little bit less symmetrical. So for our focal point... Let's use this hydrangeas. I think I want to do a pink bouquet. You can even make it bigger. I don't think the grass is gonna work for this one. I think it's a... Maybe we add some of these in the back because they kind of look like small berries. I kind of like the simplicity of this, but how do I add more to it? Oh, maybe these ones. Oh, we do have the globe amaranth. We have those. We just never use them. They look like little strawberries. I'm trying to make my bouquets more different from each other because I feel like I always falter to the same type of design and flowers. I don't think this is pretty. I like really wanted to use the tallow berries, but I don't know how to make it so it works. I feel like it should just be a bouquet of just tallow berries, but are they going to be upset if they just get greenery? But I feel like those are the kind of flowers I like. I like really simple bouquets. Or very asymmetrical. Yeah, man, I don't think the tallow berries are gonna work. I don't love these either. Everything here is just going wrong. Let me try changing it up. Okay. Maybe we just put these pretty flowers because everything's really like lengthy in this one. So maybe that's the vibe. I don't hate it. Maybe we need more berries. Or I wanted to add these earlier, but it didn't really work. But maybe with more stuff, it feels better. It feels like a little wildflower bunch, and I kind of like that. Okay. Do you think it's colorful enough? I'm worried they're gonna be like, oh, I wish you added more color. What if we duplicated these? But then we made these ones pink. That's kind of cute. I like how it adds extra depth to it a little bit. Maybe we'll shrink this one. Oops. Here we go. These two look too similar, so I need to flip it or something. Maybe I'll shrink it down as well. All right, let's wrap this up. We need to afford more wraps, but I think I'm focused on getting more flowers. I want to do it kind of like create paper. Oh. Is that not the code for this one? I'm trying to enter the same code. I don't like it. I did it and immediately did not like it. The last one I chose is a bit too orangey. A little bit better, but I think the paper is too fancy. Bloop, 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 bloop. Tomorrow's test day. Flowers might help me focus. Oh, I want roses, tulips, and carnations. Can you include them in the bouquet? I don't think I'm in the mood for globe amaranths today. Can you leave them out? Nobody likes the globe amaranths. Alright, so they want rose, tulips, or carnations. I think the tulips wise, we can do some white tulips. That might be nice. Since we have colorful carnations, we can do either pink or we can do this deep purple. And then they wanted roses. So I think actually I'll do the pink rose, and then carnations will do the purple. We're gonna mix it up with colors. We also have purple option for tulip, which might be nice to help balance some of the colors. But let's stick it for white for now and see. Because we have so many that want to be the focal point. We'll do this one maybe. We'll cut the stem on this carnation. We'll make them that one a little bit more open, and then this one a little bit more closed. I think it would be nice to add like a more open. Or we could do the closed tulip on the side here, and then put that in the back, so it's just kind of like different colors. And then maybe a rose down here that's pink. Oh. I think that's nice. Maybe make it a bit smaller. There we go. In terms of greenery, I think I do love the contrast of this color. Although I don't think it will work in my lovely bouquet today, I'm going to put some eucalyptus instead. Oh, I moved my rose by accident. I'm gonna flip the design to something different. There we go. So they all look a little different. Let me put it back a tiny bit. I could make it one more bigger and then... Oh, I did not mean to extend. I meant to move back. That's nice. We'll move this one maybe a little bit smaller and then just, yeah, move him down a little bit. I think something is still missing in that corner. We could do one eucalyptus, the little branch. Try to get the little branch to stick out. There we go. This one is nice, but the leaf of the tulip sticks out. I can almost kind of hide it like that a little bit. I think it should match the purple flowers. That's pretty. It's simple, but it's so pretty. Not exactly what I want. Did they want a bigger bouquet? Watched a rom-com. Meanwhile, I slept on wet pavement. Bouquet in pink and soft blue, please. What color should I use? We do have... Okay, so the only ones that have that soft blue color is the hydrangeas or these ones. And I think these ones are prettier, so I might get a few of those. Maybe we won't have them too curved. And then we do need a pink flower. We could also do... pink rose? I wish I had the pink peonies. Or cosmos. I don't. Would it be so bad if we use the same flower twice? Trying to do different stuff. I think I like the gypsophilia. And just add that as filler. We'll duplicate that and switch it over to the other side. That's pretty. I'm gonna talk to them one more time to make sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, those are all my flowers. Some bouquets are questionable. Going for, of course. Watched a rom-com last night. The couple kissed in the rain. Meanwhile, I slipped on wet pavement. Oops. Bouquet in pink and soft blue peas. I think that matches. And then we could do maybe like a pink inside. That would be cute. Blue is a bit too aggressive. This is gorgeous. Can I frame it or just carry it everywhere? Nice. I think that ends our day, and then we get to buy more flowers. Alright, here we go. The ruckus is really nice. Ooh, I like this one. That's pretty too. The peony pink is really nice though, because I think that would be some good flowers to have. Lavender of $235. Oh, I just want to buy all the flowers. I like how there's little flower facts too. Alright, Darcy. Darcy. Alice said this shop is my vibe. Alright, dark flowers please. Purple or black, that's it. Add tulips, hydrangeas, and delphiniums. Alright. So we have our order here. They want tulips, hydrangeas, and delphiniums, and purple or the other bluish purple colors. So let's find those flowers first. So I do have both colors for the tulips, but I like it in this color. And then we have the hydrangeas, we can do that. And then the delphinium, we only have blue for the delphinium as well. So maybe we just do one hydrangeas to make it a little bit more the focal point. And we'll do these ones on the side. I don't like it when these ones are a bit more straighter. Can't even see our tulips. I think we need to bring our tulips to the front. So let's move all those to the front. And change that one. I like the closed tulip, and then we'll flip this one over, move it to the front, and we can try this one like that. Maybe we'll make this one a little bit bigger and move the chrysanthemum up front. I wish we had different colors for these ones, but that's okay. Alright, just make sure we have all the flowers that they want. And oops. We'll double check that we didn't miss anything else. Dark flowers, please. Purple or black. That's it. I don't really think we have black. Is that supposed to be a black color? I don't think so. I don't know if we should add too much in the background because they didn't want anything else. We haven't been able to add the bow, but we'll add a little bit of greenery. Hopefully that's fine. Unless it's no greenery at all. Those are all our previous flowers. That's it. I know, you know what? Maybe we don't do greenery. I don't want to mess it up. Let's just wrap this one really quickly. I don't want to move everything into the bow. And maybe we'll make it a dark color as well to match the tulips. Let's see. I love it. It speaks quietly, but it speaks deeply. Awesome. Bella had a small win today. A little bouquet would be perfect reward. Make a bouquet with dark and pink tones. I think the palette is perfect for me today. I want tulips, gerberas, and hydrangeas. Can you include them in the bouquet? For sure. All right. So pink and the darker purple pink. Tulips, gerberas, and okay. So let's start with the focals first. And was it hydrangeas? It's always the hydrangeas. Got pink hydrangeas, and then we have these ones here that are also pink. So let's get 2 of those, and then the tulips, that will be our purple color. I think we do the same thing with the tulips, but we have these. We haven't really used these flowers yet. Let's see what versions they have. Let's do one on the side, and then we'll do one on the left. We'll move our tulips so they look a little different. We can put some of the tulips back here. Maybe we'll alternate that a bit. I think we'll have to chop the stem of this one. And maybe we'll put this tulip in the front. And we can do... Oh, that's kind of cute. I always click that one thinking it's going back to the store. Going to read my order. Listen carefully. Had a small win today. A little bouquet would be perfect reward. Please make a bouquet with dark and pink tones. I think that palette is perfect for me today. Okay. I don't think I need to add too much to it. We could add a bit of greenery. I think that might be kind of nice. I think I want to add these ones here in the back. Flip that. And move it to the back as well. I think it's simple, but it's cute. And wrap that up. I just like doing the small ribbons. I think that's cute when they're just tiny little ribbons. And let's make that pink. How in the world did you manage to make such a beautiful bouquet? Yay! And it says that earlier after the last one, we did get all of the customers. We helped 10 customers and we greeted every customer as well. As also, we made 10 photos of our bouquet, so that's pretty good as well. I'm gonna end the video here, but honestly, this was so much fun. It's so cute. I just think it's such a cozy game to be able to get all the flowers, and I think the next goal is to make sure we unlock all the different flower types, buy the different wraps, which means we have to help a lot of customers. But thank you so much for watching my video today. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Flowers and Favours is out on Steam if you'd like to check it out, and we'll see you for our next video. Thank you.